took way too big a bite. Oh, I could eat this every day. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In case you haven't seen any of our videos yet, my name is Kyle.
My name's Jessica.
And today we are going to, one of our favorite parts about traveling is the food. We love to try the local foods whenever we go to a new country or a new area. And so today we thought it'd be a really great idea to go around and try some Panamanian food. We haven't yet tried it yet. I think we're gonna maybe try it over this week, so maybe a couple days. But yeah, we're just waiting at one of the taxi stops right now for a ride down to the market area, and then we're gonna try some local cuisine and give you our thoughts.
Let's go eat.
Let's go. Delicious. Alright guys, we just sat down at what the locals would say is the best restaurant in the Coronado area to have Panamanian food. I got the chicken with red sauce. Jess got the slow roasted smoked ribs.
So let's try.
Let's get in there. Okay.
That is like, I would eat that once a week.
I would eat that like once a week. Just thinks it's between good and great. You know, it's something I could have once a week. It's not one of those dishes like, oh, I could eat this every day. But definitely one of the good. It's really good.
You know what I mean though,
Yeah.
when it's like on your cooking list. Like, you know those few main dishes you always make, like spaghetti bolognese or...
Yeah, there's always like pasta night, pizza night.
Yeah.
When we're in Panama, we might have chicken with tomato sauce night.
Let's try the rib. Really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a real good barbecue sauce taste.
Yeah.
It's really good. And again, not like super fatty. There's a bit of fat still on the meat, which just like adds to the flavor, but it's not like big chunks of fat. And
That's how a rib is supposed to taste.
that's how a rib is supposed to taste.
That's how a rib is supposed to taste.
We also got, what is that again?
These are smoked pork.
Smoked pork. How is it?
That is so good.
Yeah?
And it's not greasy. It's
No?
so good. What do you think?
That was really good. It's like, it's, you know what it is? Is it kind of looks and tastes like what I would expect pork belly to look and taste like. Pork belly always looks good to me, but it always comes off as really oily and fatty every time I've tried it. Although there's a bit of fat for flavor, the meat is like really tender and juicy.
It's really good.
Yeah, I like it.
I see why the locals recommended this place.
Yeah. Definitely can see why the locals recommended this place. Super good. They've also, as you can see, it comes with some fried plantain. Definitely a Panamanian thing. Gotta love that plantain.
Love the fried plantain.
They fry it with like brown sugar, cinnamon. Something you'd expect to be more of a dessert dish, but it always comes with a little side of the fried plantain. And I think it's just kind of a traditional side, like what we would have potatoes or corn or whatever back at home. They do the fried plantain here, and it's really, really good.
Love the fried plantain. See, I'm not always negative on food.
It's just got to be good food.
Yeah, you know, I like to be honest with my food. Food is like essential.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the reasons that we travel, is to try all the different local foods from around the world. if you're in Panama, specifically in the Coronado area, and you want to try some authentic Panamanian food, you have got to come to Delicias Margot.
Phenomenal.
Definitely has our vote. It's definitely really popular here. Seems to be almost a completely full house for lunch here. It's got a really cool atmosphere too. It's got like the grass hut roofed entrance, plants everywhere, the music's playing. Got like these cool features all around the wall. They got like this dessert stand that's got a grass roof as well, where they seem to have like shaved ice, kind of like snow cone type things, all natural homemade ice cream, and Duros de Rosa, which I'm not really even sure what that is, but I think we're gonna have to give it a try.
Definitely.
Take it.
And then flip.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow! Gracias! Oh, so cool! Wow. It's like this creamy. Wow. Phenomenal.
So this is interesting. They're amazing people here.
Yeah.
They keep treating us with all this stuff. They know that we're Canadian and here to try the authentic Panamanian food, so they've been kind enough to give us some samples. This is the Duros de Rosa. We were very interested in trying this dessert out. As you see, what you're supposed to do, they freeze it, and then you kind of thaw out the outside by squeezing it, and then you flip it upside down, and you kind of have like a little catch cup for the drips,
Yeah.
and this little popsicle treat that's...
And it's so cool. It's like this creamy stuff on the top. Yeah, it's so good.
really good.
And then obviously you've got like the ice.
Gotta be careful with it.
And then you've got obviously like the flavored ice, but it is phenomenal.
It's amazing. You know, before coming to Panama, we didn't know much about it, but we strongly suggest if you're a foodie, come down to Panama. Cheers. I've never even had anything quite like it.
No. Again, I don't know what. It's like yogurt, custard. It's like a creamy.
Yeah, like even when you get past the initial cream, it's still got a lot of creaminess in it. Oh, muy bien. That's good. The dessert of Panama.
Bueno.
Mucho gusto.
So, some great locals behind us actually gave us some great information.
Yeah, some of the locals just told us that this is actually the traditional dessert of the county or of this region of Panama, Duros de Rosa. And I believe that rosa actually means rose, and now that we eat more of it, I can kind of taste that flowery taste, but it's very sweet and creamy, not
Did you say
perfumey.
it was the syrup of the...
Maybe. There is a little bit of a language barrier, but very nice people here. And yeah, I guess this is actually considered the traditional dessert of this region of Panama.
Friggin' delicious.
Gotta try it if you come down. See, you know, that's one of our favorite things about travel is to try the local foods. I'd say another one of our favorite things is to meet all the very kind people along the way. And this place is no different. Panama, we've met some really nice people. In the Coronado region specifically, everyone's been very welcoming and very helpful, very kind, treating us well, for sure. Cheers to Panama.
Cheers, baby.
Come visit Marcos and the crew at Delicias Margot. You will not be disappointed. Great people, amazing food. Thank you so much. Yes, we will definitely be back. Thank you. Gracias. Hasta luego.
We made it to a restaurant. We found this beautiful little restaurant. I believe it's a Panamanian restaurant, Rincon del Chef. And now we just spoke to the owner, and she's gonna be getting us some 2 Panamanian dishes. So excited to try that. Kyle got the Aris con pollo. Ooh, it's looking a bit hot. How is it?
Ooh. It is hot. Really tasty though.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it is. It's like got these peas in there. Different kinds of peas. Looks like little olives in there as well as some chunked up peppers. I'm not sure what's giving the rice the color, but it looks really good, and the shredded chicken's just right in there, so really, really good stuff. And Jess got the ropa vieja, which actually translates to old clothes, but it's like a beef stew.
That is really good. Hot. That beef was really good. We just finished lunch and it is raining so hard. So I think we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for the rain to stop because it is pouring down.
Still waiting.
Guys, we are still waiting for this rain. It has not stopped yet.
We didn't really think to look into the Panamanian rain season before we came. I think we got here just as the rainy season started, but that's okay. Like, we've still had a great time. But right now, we have hit a rainy day, so kind of waiting for this to end.
Especially when you have all this gear on you and you're like petrified to go out in all this water and like ruin your camera stuff. So
yeah, we don't want to be having it like obviously soak our camera gear. I'm starting to wonder though, like it looks pretty cloudy all around. We might not get a full stop in the rain, but just have to wait for it to calm down.
Maybe enough to get to the square so we can get our taxi back to the hotel.
Yeah, we still got a bit of shopping to do as well, so we're gonna go to the shops as soon as this either stops or cuts down.
We will keep you updated.
Keep you posted. All right, guys, over the last couple days, we have taken you to El Rincon del Chef and Delicious Margot, 2 of the most popular and highly recommended restaurants in the Coronado area to try some of the authentic Panamanian food, and we really liked it.
Yeah, we really loved it. We would highly recommend those restaurants. They were really good. Now, while we were there at Delicious Margot, Marcus actually recommended these delicious Machitas. They are supposed to be served with a hot drink, tea or coffee. So as it's the next morning and we're just about to have our coffee, we thought we'll give them a try.
We'll give them a try and give you our thoughts on the Machitas Panamanian bread before we let you go. So let's give it a try. They're a bit of a harder bread, so that's why they're highly recommended with like a hot drink. Dip it in some tea or coffee. So we'll give it a little dipski here.
You gotta give it a good dip.
Gotta give it a good dipski.
Good dip before it
Let it
falls off.
soak up.
It's like a tea and biscuit. It's like perfect timing to dip it in without it breaking off, but enough to soak it.
Let's try it. I took way too big a bite.
They are definitely, because I definitely need the hot drink to soak it in because
you can tell it's maybe a bit of a stiffer bread.
It's definitely stiff, but it's really good.
I'd say it's kind of comparable to like a scone.
It's scony.
Very, very good. Guys, it's our first time trying Panamanian food the last couple of days. We were actually surprised in the Coronado area that there weren't as many options as we would have maybe expected to have authentic Panamanian food. But we really enjoyed what we did have while touring around. And we're probably going to be trying some more as we go to Panama City. In our upcoming videos, we're going to be going around Panama City here. We've got a really fun excursion booked while we're there as well. Won't give you the details yet. Keep that as a surprise, but we're going to check out the Panama Canal during that excursion. It's a really unique way to check it out. So if you like this video, make sure to hit like, smash that subscribe button so that you can continue following our journeys through Panama and beyond, and ring-a-ding-ding-dong that bell so you can be notified of the next one.
And also, if you know anywhere in the put in the comments where if you know any good Panamanian restaurants in Panama City, because like he said, we did struggle to find, could only find 2 restaurants that served Panamanian food.
That's a
in
good point,
Coronado.
yeah.
So if you do know where we can get good Panamanian food, please put it in the comments.
Yeah, put that in the description down below, or the comments below, and then we'll be sure to check them out while we're there. All right, until next time.
Bye.